When you think you're the coolest guy in the parking lot, and then this guy shows up.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Dash and Johnny. We are out dashing. What else would we be doing? So today I'm just going to hop on and I'm going to start talking about a couple of different cryptocurrencies that are out there that they could probably make you a lot of money if you get them now and hold on to them. Not even kidding. Whether you like crypto, you don't like it, you know.
At the light, turn left onto Cedar Swamp Road. Then you'll turn right into the parking lot.
If you look at it in a, like, from a spiritual sense, or whatever you think of it. Think about it like this, okay? Money is a tool. We need money in this life. It sucks, it does. But we gotta make money. It's the bottom line. So why not find the crypto if you can afford it? Why not find, investments, I'll say, that are low right now with a very high probability of becoming something pretty big? I know Elon Musk has an IPO coming soon, and I believe that that's supposed to go public. I don't think it's going to start in the private, being privatized. I think it's going to be anybody who
turn right into the parking lot.
I think it's going to be anybody who wants to get in will be able to get in and buy it. So like I said, I think that anybody will be able to get into that IPO. That's the one you want to get into. Whether you like Elon, you don't, whatever. Money's a tool. We got to make money. So why not set yourself and your future self up and your kids and your future kids and your whole family up by doing something smart and investing in something that's low, that, you have to be able to have the money to put in there and it not bother you. But that's one way. So, but yeah, with the crypto, look for the main ones. Look for the ones that are going to, look for the Googles. You know what I'm saying? Back when they had, when the internet, I guess I gotta say, when the internet came out, I mean, it was always there. It's just that they tapped into it, I guess. But anyway, whatever. When the internet came out in the 90s, you had all these websites, all these businesses fighting for, Google spot, pretty much. You had go.com, which I'm sure still exists. You had Yahoo, which still is out there. You had Hotmail. You had Ask Jeeves, which turned into Ask.com, which I believe is still around. What else did you have? There was so many. Bink, Bongo, Bingo, probably. There was a million of them. And now it's come down to Google, right? I personally use the Brave browser. I don't use Google on my personal phone. But, I don't know. I like Brave better, because you get the BAT tokens and everything. But then again, there's that. So you're browsing and you're getting paid to browse. They give you tokens, and I just leave them. I sit on them and just leave them. That's another way, But as far as those cryptos, I know you guys are like, when is he going to drop these cryptos? Well, here they are. You have Bitcoin. Bitcoin had 21 million. Bitcoin has 21 million total supply. Correct. Bitcoin also halves every 4 years. Now, you can argue whether or not that's going to, still be in effect or not with all the changes to the country and da. But the bottom line is, it halves no matter what you say or what you do or what you think every 4 years. It's in the code. Code can't change on Bitcoin. So, you got that. Tau is like the AI Bitcoin, I would say. It's 21 million available. I believe it does half. If you miss Bitcoin, you want to be in on Tau. Tau's $300 and something right now. Last time I looked about a week ago, it was $382. Tau's the one you want to have. Even if you buy little bits and pieces. If you sit there and put $10, set an automatic buy. If you can't afford it, I can't afford now but $10. What the heck is that gonna do? A lot it's gonna do. Because you're gonna put it in there every week. It's gonna come out of your check directly into, whatever you want to invest in. Tau, XRP is another good one. So let me drop these coins. Tau, XRP, Ethereum, Solana, NMR is a possibility. That's another good one. It has a small amount of cap on it, and it's a data coin. NMR. It's called Numer AI. It's called, and it's NMR. So you got, well, obviously Bitcoin. I'm not gonna sit here, it's obvious, okay? Whatever. You got Bitcoin, you got Tau, you got Ethereum, you got Solana, you got Cardano's awesome too. You have Cardano, you have NMR. I believe that's like the main ones. There's other ones too. There's ones that you're gonna want for real estate. Aave's a big. That's an awesome coin, Aave. Just dump little bits and pieces into these things for 2 months. Dump in $25 a week. After that, switch it up. Instead of going into Aave for $25 a week, throw it into Tau for $25. Throw it in something else, in another couple months. Just keep switching it around. That's another strategy. There's millions of ways to do this. Make it simple. Kiss it. Keep it simple. KIS. I don't like the last S. I don't like calling people stupid. But that's the saying. Keep it simple, stupid. Or, like I used to say, keep it stupid simple. Keep it, keep shit simple. We got enough going on in life. We got to keep it simple. But at the same time, we got to keep making steps upwards to get somewhere, to be something more in life, and to be that, and that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody should be doing that. We should all be striving to be something more than, But what I'm going to say is look into those coins and let me know what you think. I'm going to hop off because I'm afraid dashes are coming through and I'm not getting them. So I will talk to you later.